Before merging anything to the main branch, you have to add some build and test. So this way here you will be assured that the code is 100% is working, because the whole code will be running or compiled in the build agent, which is in my case it's a self build agent. And if everything is running perfectly, it will be meshed to the main branch. Then your colleagues can use the main branch, cloning the main branch, working on this let's see main branch without any issues. And the main branch has to be protected, but in this case I will just keep it, let's see, simple. So as I said in last time, we have to begin with the stage. It's not. It's like stages, and I have divided the pipeline. If you can see, the pipeline will be, let's see, a huge pipeline. But if you see here, I have divided the pipeline into several pipelines, and this is the main pipeline. And the templates pipeline, hopefully you already know this stuff. And you can see here, I have, please don't forget this, uh, the checkout. So these are, let's see, really needed. Otherwise, because I'm using the get submodule, if in case in your case it's not using, but I recommend you to use it, because industrial envelopes is a different from Anoma Vision. So I have to add the Anoma Vision inside this industrial envelopes. So you can see here, I'm just getting sure that I have to get the latest version of the submodule. Then I would like to check, let's see, to use the Python 3.11, and he installed dependency. Then I will go to the template, install dependency, and he I have tried this, let's see, for the Beauty to install the dependencies of the Beauty. Now, what is the advantage of splitting this into several pipelines, or let's see, templates? So imagine you have several pipelines here, and you would like, let's see, to either to use this in a different pipeline, which is super easy to use. You have to add this line, and you might have maybe to disable this. You don't need to test anything, so could be a solution. And it's, let's see, more efficient, easy to handle, and if you change something, it won't affect the whole pipelines. Now let's see, I have here installed the dependencies, and here I have to test. So I have to test, let's see, the test pipeline. Here you can see Beauty run by test, and run this test Anoma Python file. So this I have created to test the Aroma Vision itself. So I can see here I have the test, and this test, it will try to use the Anoma Vision and importing the pattern. And this pattern here, here I have down. I mean, let's see, the data loader. It's random data loader. It will try to, let's see, create images, labels, masks, data sets, and etc. And this, it's randomly with it's not real, let's see, the real data. And here you can see, hopefully if you have let's say an idea about this. If you have no idea about the bytes parameterized, please let me know. I can, let's see, make another video. And here you can see I have ResNet with this some parameters, and this is a wide ResNet with these some parameters. And here the parameters, it will try to use this. Then I mean, this function will be used for the first ResNet 18. Then it will be used another time for this one here. And as you can see here, I have also with that, with the parameter here. Hey, this one, where is it? Maybe I delete this. Okay. Anyway, so this one will be will try to use ResNet, and also wide ResNet. So it is just calculating the distance, seeing, for instance, what I do the prediction, and see the score map and let's see the checking the input and output of this of the algorithm. And here we need to evaluate. We can see, for instance, I have image, labels, data, and we have to check the inputs and the outputs. I mean, there's no real data here. You're only testing the structure, let's see, or the behavior of the anamorphism. And once I have this, I will try to publish. You can see not publish, but you can see here any changes in the main branch. So this is the main branch, and here's the main branch. Any changes here, the pipeline will be triggered automatically. And as I said in the beginning, main has to be protected. And if you need to add any code to the main, it has to be through the pull request. So I have discussed this in some videos in the DevOps. But for now, I'll just keep it simple. And let's see, let me just show you the pipeline when it's running. It can show you here some test cases. And you can see here, number of test cases is 6 test cases. You can see, so for instance, 1, 2, and 3. Right? This is the 3 test cases, but each one has parameters. So it will, this function here, or this test case, it will run 2 times, and this as well 2 times, and this as well 2 times. So it means in total 6 test cases. Now you can see his past. You can see, for instance, what are the test cases. You can see, and also how much time this, for instance, test cases was taken, and you can see if there's any error or something like that. So this is how to show you how to write the efficient pipeline. And in the next videos, we will try to add the different stages in this, and we will try to build the whole pipeline in a YAML file. That's it for today, and thanks for watching.